only locally but globally. And it took about 1.5 years for us to get acquired. We became the fastest in the region for websites. Okay. One of the top web hosting companies in Singapore actually acquired us, everything as a whole.
So Kevin, please.
Hey, thank you very much, thank you very much. This is the mantra which I always follow. Stop being the best, don't be the best, don't think about being the best. One of my friends told me to, hey, come join me. Okay, at the point of time it was the tech boom, right? So come join me, start this business. Okay, I don't know if you all remember the Palm Pilot. What my friend actually came up with was an app store for the Palm Pilot. We tried to create something, okay, a marketplace, like what the app store is now for Apple. We tried to be the best. We almost went bankrupt. Okay. At that point of time, we only had like about $2,000 left. We just said, let's just launch everything. But once we launched, everything exploded. Okay. We had lots of users, not only locally but globally. And it took about 1.5 years for us to get acquired. I was 17, 18 years old. Okay, so I treat the business like CCA. So it's like, hey, got nothing to do. Okay, and at a point of time, my parents sent me to the US to study. So we wanted to achieve something. So since it was tech boom, let's go into web hosting. Okay, that's the easiest thing. Just get a server and then just host, websites. We got into it, and it was a very competitive business. Best hosting company in US to use their servers. We managed to do it. We partnered with them, and because of that, we became the fastest in the region for websites. Okay, we didn't serve normal users, we serve B2B, corporates. So then we realized that, hey, there's a problem. So what happened here was that corporates, they want to host with us, but they don't have a website. So we set up another entity, web design. Okay. And then it became email. They needed corporate services. Okay. We set up, I will say, a technology company, advisory company, consultancy company that integrated everything together. And then came VoIP. I don't know if you know about it. VoIP, taking calls, okay, over the internet. Okay, so we set up another 4 or 5 other companies. Okay, one of the top web hosting companies in Singapore actually acquired us, everything as a whole. This taught me one thing: having an ecosystem is important. We went into education. Okay, just something short. We went into education. Also, I would say a big educational group bought over us because we were the first company that came out with a tuition agency matching online. The first in Singapore. Okay, through all this, I learned a lot of things, and that's what shaped me to the next step in my life. Okay, people knew about this, so they asked me about small businesses. They want to set up businesses, how to set up businesses. I started to help them out. Businesses grew, and I created my own methods and setups, which I won't share here. It will take like hours. Okay, so I tested all these setups through these channels. Okay, and this is to basically help people who think that they are unable to do things. Okay, but I try to knock out the U and N for them to let them know that they're able to do certain things. The thing is that I want to help others grow and act like a guide, a mentor to others, and even help people create systems. Because actually that's what I like to do. Create systems, make it more efficient for people using networks, using data. Okay, and this is also the reason why I joined HBC. Okay, I want to help the younger folks, businesses, legacy businesses to be able to grow. Okay, and I want to see people grow. Okay, your success is also my success. All right? So thank you very much.